that was Kid Tini, a local act here right from South Africa with Dreaming Out Loud. Absolutely fantastic track, man. Fantastic track. And as luck would have it, I have him right here on the line. Kid Tini, how you doing, man?
Easy chilling, bro. How you doing? Are you good?
Good. Having a good evening?
Very well, man. That's dope, bro.
Yeah, I know here in South Africa we've been having like flood weather, so it's been some crazy stuff happening.
It's bad out here. We've gotten to some spots, so we nice. We all good right now.
I don't want you sitting in a floating car doing this interview because
nah, God forbid, bro. Yo, let's never. Let's never.
So tell me more about Dreaming Out Loud. How did this song come about? Because it's quite it's an interesting song in the sense that it's aggressive yet powerful, but in the same time it kind of seems to bring out a vision that you wanted to bring out. And what is that?
Hey, man. Basically, I just heard the instrumental.
Yeah.
It's a beat by a homie from the Eastern Cape called Sense 2.0.
Sense 2.0.
Yeah.
Okay.
It was just, it was dope, man. I heard the beat and I instantly had a melody for the song. Like I had an idea, we laced it, and it sounded dope on the record. So I just, tried and completed the idea and wrote more on the concept of Dreaming Out Loud, which is exactly what I was doing when, I was writing the song. I was putting, my dreams onto a piece of paper and eventually onto a record. So one day they can actually, materialize. It can be tangible dream. You know what I'm saying? That's the whole concept behind Dreaming Out Loud.
I like that because it's kind of like your dreams being amalgamated into a reality that you've created, and now it's real and it's tangible.
Yeah, exactly. Basically, that's the concept.
Tell me, man, what is your real name?
My real name is Piwe Unam Tini.
Piwe, and Unam is your second name, right?
Yeah, that's my second name.
Tini. Now, the word Tini sounds familiar because when I listen to your music, I always hear, especially on your singles, there's a tinism.com tag at the beginning of your singles, like Shyway, etc. I'm assuming that Tinism came from your surname. Am I correct?
Yeah, definitely. It was derived from the surname. It was created from Tini, and then basically it became like this huge ass movement called Tinism.com, which is the label that I'm signed under, and also my family, man.
Literally your family. Tell me a bit more about Tinism.com.
Yeah.
How did that actually come about?
Oh man, so it's actually a long ass story, but okay, cool. What happened was I was like 10, right? I decided, you know what? I just heard my brother's demo or mixtape or whatever you want to call it.
Yeah.
And I was like, yo, I actually want to try this rapping thing, And well, he heard that and he decided he was going to make a environment that is, proper, so that I can actually take it seriously and record these ideas of mine and whatever. So yeah, that became Tinism.com, and it's now what it is. You know what I'm saying?
Now, it's interesting because they say never start a business with your family, but the way this has turned out, I mean, you've got a massive following in South Africa already.
Don't get me wrong, even though it's like family, it's not like business is treated as such, you know what I'm saying? So there's no there's no preference, or there's no any favors, or you can do this because we share the same surname, or you from home or whatever. Nah, it's nothing like that, man. Everything has protocol, and
that's why it's working so well.
Exactly.
Yeah. This tape has been out for about 5 months now, if my calculations are correct. It's been about 5 months. I think it came out in June, if I'm not mistaken. The moment I first heard this tape, because look, the first time I heard about you was from a producer named Mage C.
Hey, shout out.
Shout out to Mage C, man. He produced your single Shyway.
Yeah. He's an amazing, talented person, that guy.
He really is crazy.
Blow your mind.
He's absolutely crazy. Yeah. And he kept on telling me, because I was talking to the guy, and he was telling me, yo, this kid, Tini, I'm like, who's this guy? He's like, he's gonna blow you away. You don't understand how good this guy is. And I'm like, okay, Then the tape came out the Friday, and the first thing that struck me is the production value was undescribably high. I mean, usually when you hear a mixtape, there's a couple of good songs, maybe here and there. production varies from good to average to mediocre. I feel like your tape has this value to it that can stand up to international works, and I think that's what South Africa needs to push us forward. But now tell me, how did the selection process of the producers, how involved were you with that? Because I know you've got Tini and you've got the rest of your team. I mean, how did that happen? How did you start? When did you start actually with this tape? Let's start there and then let's move on to the production. How did you do that?
Okay. Well, the concept of the tape, I've had it for a really long time. Like, I was probably 15 when I decided to say, okay, cool.
Okay, so you were 15. So that's 4 years ago.
Yeah, that's like 4 years ago. But
wow.
I didn't have anything but a concept at that time, you understand? So I didn't have beats or the songs. I hadn't written anything. I just decided on a title for my first mixtape, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, my brother and Jay Smalls, who are the people that I work with, they had a lot of influence in how it turned out, and how it all came together, basically. With the production, we just heard a couple beats, man. We just asked people to submit beats, and we had a couple connects of ours from the States and whatnot, and we were literally handpicking beats, like just listening to loads of beats, and just having even there's even a couple that didn't even make it on the project itself.
Wow, and the tape's already 18 tracks, so I can imagine.
Exactly. You see what I'm saying? So yeah, man. Basically, that's what made Coming of Age.
I can hear the amount of time that's gone into this. Now, tell me about Coming of Age. Why the name Coming of Age?
Yeah.
I correct me if I'm wrong, but your native tongue is you Xhosa, right?
Yes, man, of course.
You Xhosa, and
yes.
Does that have anything to do with your tape's title?
Yes, it has a lot to do with it. Actually, it's a phase of my life, man. It's what I was going through at the time. Not just as a cultural thing only. Just being a teenager in modern day society. You know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Like you experience certain things. From adolescence now, all this.
All
the new things and new responsibilities, and it was different, and I wanted to capture it. I didn't want to miss the moment. I wanted to capture that moment, not just for me, but for someone else out there, for some other kid who's chilling and having, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, basically, and also my culture had a lot to do with it as well, because I was about to undergo a cultural, initiation type thing. So the whole thing behind that was also coming of age. So I just thought, okay, cool. Since this is where I'm at in my life right now, let me just try and capture it the best way possible. I guess we didn't do too bad.
This is going to be a bit embarrassing maybe for you, but most of the listeners are from the US and the UK and don't have a clue what in the world you're talking about with an initiation. Could you elaborate on that?
Oh man,
putting you on the spot here, dude.
Hey man, nah, I'd love to just not on air, cause that's not the way of my people like that, man. I feel like I'll be selling out a little bit if I did, but definitely we could have a drink or something one day, and then I'll tell you all about it.
Oh no, man! I just thought I'd see how you would react to that question. Fantastic, man. Now, here's a bit of a challenge for you. Say, for instance, someone just tuned in right now. They just tuned their digital receiver to this station, and you had 10 seconds to tell them why they should listen to your music and why you're different to everyone else. Basically, a marketing thing. How would you do this? I'll start timing you, bro. 10 seconds, man.
Okay, when do I start? I start now?
Right now.
Alright, cool. So basically, man, I think my music is a breath of fresh air. It's something different from what's hot right now. I'd like to think it's timeless music. It's more than just music. It's an experience. So yeah, man, you're not gonna hear the same track that you hear on the next radio station or whatever. We got an exclusive right here, man. it's an experience.
That is amazing, and I appreciate that about your music because it's a journey. I loved all the references, the boxing references, for instance. I loved the thing about your tape, and I remember the reason why I got into hip hop was because of Eminem, and I liked your stuff because it was a story. So when you listen to it, it's kind of like a journey. With your music, I feel like I'm being taken on a journey. You're not just dumbing it down because you want to be commercial, but you're actually making it. You're keeping the punchlines. You're doing what you need to do. You know, and you catering to those who like hip hop and also those who don't even, because you're basically telling a story and you're saying, yo, I'm coming of age, and this is my life, and this is where things are going. I mean, your subjects range from girls to just basic life experiences to metaphors that would take a bit longer to explain. So coming off to we're moving to the end of this interview, and the next song I'm going to play from you is something that really when I listen to it, I actually get goosebumps because it kind of, even though I'm 26 and I've come of age about 7 years ago, it still kind of gets to me because I remember my first breakup. And this song, Running Back to You, man, it has that thing where, you know, it's really emotional and it's really, really fantastic to listen to. Tell me more about that song.
It's one of those in my feelings songs. You know, I wasn't really trying to like face those kind of emotions at the time when I was writing it. You know what I'm saying? Because it wasn't a made up thing. I had to find that place, and I had to find that I had to feel those emotions again, be it like hurtful things or, you know, whatever, man. I had to go into that space, and it was actually this one girl, man.
It's always that one girl, right?
Yeah, man. You know, it's always that one girl, man. So basically we didn't work out the way I'd hoped we would, and you know, I really hope that she'd hear it and she maybe remember the boy or whatever, or not even hers, maybe someone else, or like someone else who was going through the same thing. Like you said, you felt like, you know, you were relating to the song, right? And that's exactly what it was meant for. That's exactly what it was created for. You know what I'm saying? But at first I was kind of scared, man. I was like, yo, this thing is kind of moist. Yeah. You know, I don't know.
You felt like it was a bit too soft for you, right? For your tapes.
Yeah, exactly. You know what I'm saying? So, because I'm known as that hardcore or whatever bars or raps. Yeah, I was just trying to show a different side to me, man. I was trying to show I can be this kind of artist as well. So it's also a thing of versatility, man. So
But you called Kid Tini right now. Are you ever going to become Tini only?
Definitely, man. That's the plan, bro. But I don't know. I'm not pressured to do it.
Yeah.
I feel like artists with like little something in them, even though they like fussing. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Okay. So maybe, man. I don't know. Maybe I'll be Kid forever. Maybe I want to be remembered as Kid Tini or just Tini. I don't know. We'll see what happens, man.
Keep on doing it. Keep it fresh. Because you know now you've got to somehow keep up with coming of age, and that's quite a project. It's been an absolute pleasure talking with you, Kid Tini, and I appreciate you taking the time out of your insanely busy schedule, because I can only imagine, man. Things are pretty crazy right now.
No, thank you so much, man. I appreciate it.
No, bro. Man, it's the biggest pleasure. Keep on doing it, and do me a favor. Please don't become American or British. Keep on adding the local flows as well, because I like it. I like what you've done. I don't understand some of the words, but it sounds cool.
I got you, my nigga. I'll remember that, bro.
Awesome. Well, have a good evening, yo, and we will be in touch, man. I'll be promoting your stuff in my mixes. I'll be playing your stuff all over the place, playing it at clubs, playing it, etc. And you keep on doing your thing, and we'll be in touch again soon, man.
Alright, cool. Word family. Shout out to you, Vele. Shout out to you. You know, putting the word out there. I see you, DJ Darkness. You the nigga.